No, I didn't fall asleep again. God. What's up, gang? Oh my God! Look at it's the thing. Hey, everybody! Happy Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day! It's can you believe it's 50 years since the classic was released? So we thought it'd be fun to get on here extremely late and extremely tired and say, "Fuck it, let's watch this movie." Joe's driving. No, he's not. No, actually, Joe is driving.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed.
We are sleeping.
We are actually passing. She's right here. She's right here. But it's funny. We're actually passing through a lot of the places where the movie was shot. So it's kind of cool.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't go to the gas station today.
Absolutely.
Of all days.
I wish, man. If it wasn't for work, man, I would have been there. Like that would have been so cool to go to.
This work thing blows.
So good. God,
was that a filter, Brett?
Yeah, being in the.
What happened?
He was Michael Myers the whole time since it's been on, and then his face just flashed and he turned into Brett.
I didn't even notice it. This is going to show you how fucked up I am. Oh my God! Let's see. Let's see who's hanging out with us on a Friday night.
Add on the $20 letter opener.
There's the $20 the friggin' letter opener, and we'll see a face, a name in the chat. We're happy to see. What's up, David? So David and his lovely wife we met on the H45 bus tour
yes.
And he actually did a great cosplay of
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. He was dressed as Steve Christie.
And look
with the short shorts and everything. He looked,
nice.
He looked just like him too. He would look great.
He did good.
Yeah. And Rick Hunter, holy shit, where the hell have you been, man? Hope you're all well.
Hey, Rick.
Been gone for a while, needing a lot of personal health problems. Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear. Happy to see you're here though. Hope everything's going well. That sucks.
David and Stephanie, it was good to meet them on the bus. Yes.
Oh, and there's Cody, Cody. He'll be hanging with us later this week. Michelle, what's up? Oh yeah, straight Cody. Well,
yeah, no, we'll see Cody in like a week, right there, Brett.
Yeah, he'll be in Kentucky with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm jealous.
Yes,
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, and there she is. There's Stephanie. That's David's wife. It's only 8:15 here.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys are on the West Coast. That's right.
Yeah, West Coast, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Christie.
We're going to watch this movie with Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger, right? I thought so.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
No.
The best one.
There was it the next generation.
Yeah.
The next abortion?
Only if they played the Star Trek music.
Though the last time I watched it, I actually didn't hate it as much as I hated it on previous watches. It kind of grew on me a little after some of the shit that came after it. It was kind of like it felt more like a Texas Chainsaw than some of those recent ones. Like I didn't really dig that. Was that Leatherface, the last one? Oh,
No, I didn't care for it. I actually liked the Netflix one. Was
Do
fun.
you
The
think?
last one that Netflix did was good.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I like
Cuz
the
Do your
gore.
thing,
That's all I liked
cuz.
in that one. Yeah. The most cringe line in the world.
But you know what? I can watch that
Oh.
just because she's in it, and because I just like looking at her. I love Alexandria Daddario, and she wanted to do that scene topless. They wouldn't let her. And I'm like, seriously? That would have made that film because that's the best part of that film. And she's just wearing, the shirt, and you can just see her cleavage.
Well, there's always
Then
two
it starts
detectives.
getting kind of incesty, Go do your thing, cuz.
Perv alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I upset myself, but yeah. So it's actually I didn't even get a chance to because I basically just came from work to the bar to here. So shout out to Dave McRae who released "It's Me, Billy" Chapter 2 today, and I haven't had a chance to watch it. So I have to watch it after this, as long as I'm still awake.
Yeah, I forgot that came out.
Absolutely. We got
Because today is the 50th anniversary of the release of Black Christmas in Canada. So I forget the actual release date here. It's a December release date here, so we'll have to do a 50th watch along. It's the beginning of December, if I remember correctly, but it was actually released in Canada. That's why he released It's Me, Billy Chapter 2 today, because it's the 50th release of Black Christmas in Canada.
Blame Canada. Sorry.
Oh, Canada.
Canada. They're not even a real country anyway.
Take off, eh? You hoser. All right. So what's everybody watching it on? Let us know in the chat what you're watching it on. I am watching it on.
Bill and I brought up the point. It's on Prime with the 50th anniversary thumbnail, so it's probably the way to go, in my opinion. But
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
watching
got
it
clicked
on.
on it.
Yeah, I think they have
the
it on.
50th anniversary.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
think they have
difference?
it on Shudder. They have it on Prime. They have it on Peacock.
Can
Pretty
I-
much on all the major streaming services.
I have it on.
It's just
I'm
all
watching on
over.
Screenbox. I'm on
Get
Screenbox.
your cock out.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
But is there anything special for the 50th?
I don't know.
I don't know.
it's
I just think it
probably
looks
like
better.
the best updated transfer and everything of that nature. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have Prime because I'm watching. I have it up on Screenbox, and it says 40th anniversary. So this is from 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can bring it up on.
Stupid.
That's old hat.
Yeah, what's wrong with me? I'll just go fuck myself. What is that, Amazon?
Excuse me while I go fuck myself.
Excuse me.
Joe, did you ever see the movie "Say It Isn't So" with Chris Klein and Heather Graham?
No, I have not. I don't think so.
Where they all think they're related. He's like in love with Heather Graham, and like it's supposedly a rumor that they're related, they're brother and sister.
I think I
And
did
there's
see
all
that.
guys like
Sounds
trying
familiar.
to track him down. We'll show you what we do to perverts around here.
Oh my god, you pervert!
That sounds familiar.
It was a pretty bad film.
I like he just ends it like that. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad film. Man, pretty
If
terrible.
you guys
Pretty
don't know
terrible.
it, or if you don't remember it, that probably says enough, right?
I'd rather watch Skinamarink.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh no, you wouldn't.
Dude, one of my bosses had never seen Super Troopers and he loved comedies. I'm like, dude, I had to bring it for him because he had never seen it. I'm like, you're missing out.
That's crazy. That's blasphemous that you've never seen that. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Who doesn't
that's
want
right.
a mustache ride?
That's right, Cody. Richard Jenkins is in it where he's got the feed tube. He's eating through the feeder tube.
Oh,
Yeah.
real quick. I mean, I believe me. I think you have Brett and Bill. You've seen Terrifier 3, right?
No.
I haven't seen it.
No.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, you guys are in for a fucking treat.
Yes, indeed.
Man, I just felt like bringing it up because it's so fresh in my mind. But yeah, man, it's a great accompaniment to the first two. It fits in perfectly, in my opinion. It's perfect.
Yeah, doing it in Christmas theme was the way to go.
Absolutely.
Is it easier to follow than the first two? Like, does it have a story this time, or
Oh,
just
yeah.
more gore?
It's pretty simple to follow.
Yeah, it keeps it pretty linear, and it actually explains a lot more than the first two does. It kind
Well,
of
that's
gives you
good.
kind
That's
of
good.
gives you kind of, I wouldn't say origins, but it kind of explains a lot in terms of how the fuck does this
Well,
happen.
good. Good.
Joe,
Well,
the
that's
only
good.
thing I
That's what I've
said,
been waiting for.
the only thing
Yeah.
I said to Bill and Pat, and I left it at that, is just the bar with Santa Claus and the other characters. That's all.
Oh, that is. There's certain. I like the fact that there's parts in the film where everything's segmented, like everything is memorable in segments.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like you literally can you can memorize certain parts from the film just by compartmentalizing
Chapters,
it in
yeah.
memory. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool how they did it.
Here's
And
the
I
ultimate
know
question.
MB wasn't
How long
disgusted at all, right?
Oh, she was highly disgusted. It's not for the faint of heart. Ooh.
It's like 2 hours and
How
10
long
minutes
is it?
long. It's like 2 hours and 10
Yeah.
minutes.
About
Yep.
15 minutes shorter than the second one, I believe. 15 to 20 minutes shorter.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours,
That's
7 or 8
another
minutes, something like that.
Yeah, it was
Good.
more easier to swallow. Like it
Good.
was less. It was
nice,
less
Joey.
like dragging. Like the second one can get long. You're
I
like,
have it up on
fuck.
my-
Oh, dude, it was so long. It was so
Yeah,
long.
like you get to like 2 hours and you're like, fuck, another 30 minutes, motherfucker. You're like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Right.
I gotta take a shit, you know.
Yeah,
Stephanie, you've never seen this,
Joe,
Stephanie? Wow.
Never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Wow.
50 years
No,
of
Stephanie.
existence? Wow.
Damn.
What?
You know, Rick, he just posted a note from Rick Hunter. He got a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Freddy Krueger glove at Walmart. Do you have any Elm Street gloves?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Do you have any Elm Street gloves?
I do not. I
You
do
will?
like the ones that Trick or Treat makes, but I don't have any.
Yeah, they're expensive.
It's
right?
raised in a bubble.
Yeah. They all look the
I
same to
have
me.
one, but it's not like a replica or anything, but I have one.
She's new to horror, so I guess you're the horror fan, David. I mean, we never really talked about. I just assumed you both were because you were both at age 45.
Man,
Well, you're in for a
that-
treat, I guess, right?
yeah. I mean, one of the
Very
biggest treats of all treats. One of the most influential horror films of all time.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Legendary.
Well,
And
if
more
you,
important-
if you like Night Court, the sitcom, you're going to hear a certain character, or one of the actors, the voice here.
The voice.
Hey, that's a new. I'm gonna coin a phrase there on behalf of Brady.
will
new
literally
shit-
do anything
a new-
for him. All right, you need to talk to my wife then. You need to talk to my wife. Get her on board, please. Get her on board.
I'm gonna. So Brett said shitcom. It's a new shitcom.
She had no clue who Dick Warlock was. My mind was blown when she was walking with him. Oh, I have the video. So actually, we've shown the video from time to time. So David and Stephanie are the ones that shot the video of Dirty Dick.
Oh, really? When he
They are
That's
responsible
hilarious.
for the video of Dirty Dick.
that's
Oh, that's hilarious.
She binged watched the movies. See, look at that. That's great. Yeah, you need to talk to my wife.
You know, that's
was-
pretty impressive. You're not a big fan, but then you get to go to age 45. That's pretty badass.
I mean, my wife went, but she didn't go to the convention. She was in the hotel hanging out and doing her own
my,
thing.
my wife went to the 30th with me, and she's like, "How much more money are you going to spend?"
That's another reason why I don't want my wife in the actual convention. You're gonna buy that? How much did you spend? You need that?
Where are you going to put it?
That's the big. Where are you gonna put it? You have no room downstairs. Where you gonna put it?
What's the matter? Your dad jealous of your daddy's ass.
Oh God, no!
Matter? What's the matter? You jealous of your daughter's ass? Well, let's get this.
Sorry.
Let's get this shit started. I'm actually starting to get my second wind. This is scary.
Oh,
All right, so yeah, I brought it up on Prime. I guess it is free on Prime. So let's see if
Attaboy.
it's any different. Yeah, I'll be like all the cool kids.
That's right.
All right, so let's do a countdown from 3, 2, 1, and hit play. Should be a film by Tobe Hooper.
This.
Ah, shit. Mine's going commercials.
Yeah, the Prime. It shows you a commercial at the very beginning, so I let it play and then paused it.
Yeah.
Same here.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
mine's
Yet.
got
It's playing the
the
commercials right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
let
I
the
got like
commercials play
48
out
seconds
before-
of commercials. Some bitch. And now it's frozen on the commercial. Too many people on the internet.
And now that you know this is John Larroquette, it so sounds like Dan Fielding doing it.
Yeah, and I read. You know what he got paid to do that? They
Oh,
paid
he
him
got-
with a joint.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? I'm gonna do.
Seriously?
I'm gonna do what,
Yeah.
what David said. Wait till after the commercial, then go. So I can swing mine back a little bit. Excuse me while I whip this out.
August
Yeah, it
18th,
said watch the commercials and then
1973.
it's an uninterrupted movie.
Yeah. So as soon as you guys say the commercials are done, I'll hit play.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me go back.
Sorry,
Yeah.
folks.
Got
As soon as we say
minutes.
go, then hit play.
Let me know whenever y'all get to the date. When the date is displayed.
Okay.
The date. Do you mind if we dance
See.
with your dates?
There we go.
And that's funny you guys brought up Terrifier. This is like the exact opposite. The Terrifiers are probably the bloodiest movies ever made, and there's virtually no blood in this movie. There's
Yeah,
a little
I-
bit, but not much.
I think the bloodiest
Yeah.
scene in this is when he cuts his hand in the beginning.
Oh!
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Just say when, and I'll hit play. We'll get this.
Got
shit
a minute
going.
and 25 seconds left of commercials.
Let's see what crazy people be hanging out late tonight with us.
I just
Damn.
got the John Larroquette thing coming up here.
Okay. I got
Some
it
guy got
paused on.
raped.
I got it paused on the date, August 18th, 1973.
Right, Brett?
What's up?
We got
I got creamed.
1 minute, 3 seconds.
Some guy got creamed.
I'm sorry
Happens all the time.
if I get slappy. I apologize. I'm gonna be slappy.
I just saw that clip. I saw that clip from Maximum Overdrive when he's doing the ATM. He's like, "Hey, the machine just called me an asshole."
Hey, Pat, you love Seinfeld, Pat. Hey, when he's
Oh,
talking to Kenny Banya, you're nothing but a hack. You have to steal other people. You're nothing but
I'm
a
at the
hack.
date. I'm ready at the date.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
at the date. Pause it. Pause it, Bubba. Pause it.
I got Vortex Henkel Hooper
You're all
Productions. going
fucked
on.
in the head.
Oh yeah, I think you're all fucked in the head. I got to get that brought up big time. I have
August
the
18th, 1973. I think I was playing baseball that day.
oh, so you guys got
10 more seconds.
you guys are all past the intro with John Larroquette.
This is the greatest, sloppiest start to a watch along ever.
Oh, this is I know. This is what happens
All right, it's starting
after.
now. Vortex Hinkle Hooper Production. So it's starting now. Filmed by
No, the
Toby.
movie's over. You missed it.
Don't play that.
All right, I'll see you. You guys have a good night.
I got
All right,
I
John
got the-
Larroquette.
I got John Larroquette going.
Yeah, Don Fielding.
Dan Fielding.
Dan Fielding.
Did anybody see part 3? I'm assuming Terrifier. Yeah. Brett Sword and Joe. I have not seen. I think I'm going to go on Sunday. It's supposed to be a complete rain out here on Sunday. It's going to rain all day, so I think I'm going to go see it on Sunday.
Or
It's like, let's
did he
go.
mean
We want to see it.
Did he mean
start the
Leatherface?
show before breakfast.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about, David? I was just thinking because 3's in our head from T3. Yeah, I'm on the date right now, August 18th, 1973. Where's everybody?
Let's go. Press it. Everybody press it.
Press it. Do it.
I'm not there yet.
Wow.
Well, we're waiting.
All right. My date just ended right now.
You know, I'm here now.
So you guys are probably like 2 seconds ahead of me.
The subtitles say digging.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have the subtitles on. Let me put them on.
Okay, I hear ruckus. I'll be back. What the hell?
Oh, geez. So if I hit the subtitles on Prime, it says English dialogue boost high, English dialogue boost medium. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What do they boost?
I don't know. I never mess with those things because then I can never get it back.
So, what do you think is more abused in a franchise? The Halloween theme or this fucking chicken?
Oh God, definitely Halloween. Definitely Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Because this shit, every
See,
fucking
you talk about T3.
Leatherface movie.
Where are you guys at? Is it showing the corpse up on top of the tombstone or the?
Yes, just now. Yeah.
Okay.
I got the it's just no. I must be slightly behind. I'm still hearing the radio news report.
Yeah. I see the decomposing body, and then
Yeah.
here the remains of a body and a corpse wired to.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, did
Hey,
you
if someone
did you
has
go
the ability,
T3? Did you see T3 with David?
she's probably saying gross to this.
Oh, this could be gross too. Yeah, spam with teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting
I just
it.
found out what spam stands for today for the first time.
What does it stand for?
It was like special processed American meat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ain't nothing special about it. Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
it's
I mean,
special ed.
I've had worse.
Special ed. You know what? I actually enjoy spam if it's made right, like spam and eggs,
Yeah.
or like you know.
Yeah.
I grew up on
yeah.
spam. Every Sunday, my mom would make spam or corned beef hash.
Oh,
And corned beef hash. Yeah, good stuff.
it's
Yeah,
just,
spam is just a little too salty. That's the only problem.
it just reminds me of a tougher time. It's when times were tough. You know?
Yeah, my wife won't eat it at all because she used to have to eat that all the time when she was a kid. So she's like, I won't
Yes,
go anywhere
yeah.
near it.
Yeah, having to put water and milk,
Potted meats.
shake it up so you can have more milk.
Oh yeah. Or the lotion. The lotion's
We got-
almost gone. Put a little water in it. Shake it up. Comes
Hey,
out
that
all
works.
runny.
It works.
I have the title up right now. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre just popped up. Is that you guys passed it?
Just
Let me
just
pause
a
it for a
tad.
second.
Just a tad. Of course, there's
I'm a little bit past
producer,
that.
Jay something.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
moved
that's
this
exactly
forward.
what I was at. Executive producer
Production
Jay
manager Ronald Bozeman. I got executive producer Jay Parsley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah, you're like
I'm
right
in line.
there. You're like a split second behind.
Wow, what a train wreck! Awesome.
I like this imagery. How you see like the flare coming off the sun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Did they do anything at the gas station? Joe?
No, I didn't hear anything or nothing was announced. I think it was.
Oh,
just,
you would
'cause
think they'd have to.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, but I didn't see it. Usually they announce it. I didn't see any announcements at all on social media or nothing.
Maybe it was a hush hush thing because they knew how many people were going to want to go, and they can only handle so many people. Maybe it was like something like that.
But you know what, man? They've been ramping up, man. They had maybe a month ago. They had Tyler Maine and William Forsythe, and they did They did a watch along outside. They had music, live bands, everything. It was fucking off the chain, dude. It was crazy. So they're ramping up, man. The events. I got to stop by. I didn't get to stay, but I got to stop by.
That's cool.
A buddy of mine works there, but it was just crazy, man. I was like, "Fuck,
Nice.
man, that's crazy."
One of
I
the
think they
most
even
annoying
did a-
characters in horror. This guy.
Bro, most annoying.
He's the only part I don't like about this movie.
He's such a whiny bitch.
Yeah.
I don't like. When
It
he
does
that
seem
fucking-
brighter to me.
It does seem brighter.
It does.
It seems brighter, but it seems more grainy at the same time. Like it has more of that documentary feel to it in a way.
I would say I hate that scene when he's doing like the spitting.
Yeah.
That shit. Oh my gosh! Talk about bad acting.
That's when you're just waiting for that chainsaw to come out and go right through him.
Oh yeah. Look at that hairy chest. I'm getting like some
I know.
hat vibes right here. Hat vibes.
With just the Warriors next.
Put it on. I have it with me. This movie, when I watch it, it makes me sweat because it looks so disgustingly hot. Everybody's so grimy looking and sweaty.
And it's hot in here right now. It was like 80 something degrees today. It got up to. It's warm in here right now. There's no breeze coming in the windows at all.
He looks like with that shirt open like that, he looks like the long lost fifth member of Kiss.
He needs a little white
Look at
makeup on his face, you know.
That's right. Lick it up. Lick it up.
Sean when Sean do the locations, did he ever go to the cemetery? I think he did go to the cemetery.
Oh, that was a nice no bra shot. I don't remember seeing that. Oh wow.
The guy's enjoying it. The old man.
Which I don't understand because it's not cold.
Yeah, that's
she was getting off on that old man.
wowzers. We got that NHO
Damn.
going on. NHO. November Hotel Oscar.
Let's just be glad for the time together. They got
This
that
was
song
me-
stuck in my head, Joe.
That was me at 5:30 in the morning at Ringstock.
I love it. Hey man, this is the clearest fucking video I've seen of this movie.
I'm telling you, it's
For
making me
sure.
sweat.
Definitely.
Wow,
I have swamp ass by the time the movie's over.
this is crazy.
It's like the most clear documentary from the 70s I've ever seen. That's what it looks
Dude,
like.
This is
Let's make you
I
sweat,
don't.
right, Michelle?
I never remember seeing them this
David
clearly.
needs that fan.
Wow.
You
Well,
don't
they
remember
have a-
seeing it what?
They
It's
have a
very
replica
clear-
of this
it's
van at
clear.
the gas station. too.
Oh, yeah. It's crystal fucking clear.
This
Right,
is
Joe?
I'm glad we
nuts.
chose the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
Joe, they have a replica of the van at the gas station, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do. The tires are flat, but it looks like it looks. I mean, spot on, spot on. It's a great photo op location. Ooh,
Ugh.
fucking foaming
Cattle
at the
looks
mouth.
sick. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. They sell. I'm still on the lookout for this van. And the little collectible. What's the company that sells them? Green. What is it? Green Arrow or what is it? They're the ones who make all the vehicles and cars that you see at Target and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Green Arrow? I think it's Green Arrow. I'm still looking for this van. I haven't found it yet. I have the truck, the truck that she escapes in at the end. I have that one, but I don't have this fucking van.
This was it all filmed in Bastrop, Joe,
Mm-mm,
or parts of it?
mm-mm, mm-mm. Only certain scenes, like the
Gas station, obviously.
the gas station scene, and then a couple other scenes in the area. But there was other locations, like 3 or 4 other locations.
Hey, if one of you guys has the ability, while I'm thinking about it, you should message Lurch on Instagram because he'd probably jump on. He gets off of work in about 20 minutes, or he gets home. He works that second
that's my
shift, and
boy.
we usually hop on and play Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game around this time on Friday
I'm
nights.
gonna hit him up on
So
Instagram.
I'm
all
sure
right?
he'd jump on.
Oh yeah, message Lurchy. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. The
I'm sure he'd come in the live chat
You
immediately.
rang.
Yeah.
Look at this raggedy, scraggly some bitch.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, that's the guy I'm gonna pick up if I ever pick up a hitchhiker.
That's crazy, man.
The ultimate reason to not pick up a hitchhiker. That gun's no good.
With a sledge.
Dude, that was perfect. Right as you said sledge on my screen, he was like, sledge. Like it looked like you said it.
I have varying points of view about this guy's performance. Like a part of me likes it sometimes, and then a part of me absolutely hates it. Like
Which guy? The hitchhiker?
Yeah, like he's partially acting right good, but then I think he's overacting. Like I don't know how to explain
that?
it. Like it's
Tell you, seems like it.
Well, I just always took it as he's nuts, and that's I think he's doing a good job because it's like as a person who's that nuts, that's how they are. 1 second they're one way, and the next a split second later they're completely different. You know.
Yeah, it's I just how he's fishing essentially. He's fishing because he's trying to see more or less is this the right, you know, group of people for his family, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
So
yes, he's kind of smart too. You
people
know,
don't realize that he marks
he's
the
smart
van.
and he's dumb. He's a reckless kid
Yeah,
almost. Like he's like the reckless kid of the
yeah,
group.
and he marks the van so that whenever they go to the gas station, they know that's the van to take.
Yep.
So it's pretty smart.
You like head cheese?
Michelle said to me too. I like Michelle.
All right. Well, all right then.
All right. Another alum from the TCM franchise.
Oh,
yeah.
Self-mutilation.
Yeah, I think this is like the only blood you see in this whole film, pretty much.
I think so. Because even when, the only flesh you ever see getting like hacked up with a chainsaw is when Leatherface trips and falls, and the chainsaw goes into his leg. And I don't even think there's blood there because it was just like meat they had, on that metal plate on his leg. So I don't even think there was any blood at that scene.
Oh, and actually, when he cuts Franklin's arm too.
Well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he cuts it with the blade, that's when you see the fucking stream of blood.
So this scene is pretty much where you see all the blood in the movie.
You know what?
And it's not much.
Yeah.
It's not much at all.
I love that the remake takes this scene and kind of flips it on its head, where they're all facing in one side of the van, and then they look back and the girl shoots herself. Like, I love how they took this scene and just flipped it on his head, man. I love that scene, man.
Oh, it's great when they pan
too, when it goes through the hole in her head,
right through the hole in her head. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all because of this scene right here, but it's just
and
amazing.
that camera that he's got right there. That's the video game is supposed to take place just a few months before this movie happens. That's supposed to be the main girl Maria's camera in this. Like they made a whole in the video game. There's a whole story about where he got that camera.
No shit.
My parents had a camera like that.
Yeah, that's where it all started. It was this girl Maria was in college in Texas, and she goes off to photograph all the sunflowers in Texas there, and she goes off a little too late, and it starts getting dark, and she gets lost out there and stumbles upon the family's house, and so you don't know what happened to her. You assume she's dead, but that's all the other people in the video game. That's what they're doing. All the victims are looking for Maria, and that's why they're there in the house. They also got captured by the family, and you try and break free, and that's where your game starts each time.
Oh wow!
So it's totally tied in. Like Kim Hinkle, who is the guy that they work with for all the lore and all that. He considers this movie the video game canon, like it's part of the franchise, part of the universe.
That's awesome.
Well, what's everybody drinking tonight? Besides Michelle's driving.
That's tight.
Oh, there you go.
As always. Yeah. Joe pulled out a bottle of Eagle Rare on ice.
I'm having some Diet Coke too, but I'm having caffeine in it.
You take a closer look, and it's just a green screen. He hasn't been driving anywhere the whole time.
Yeah. What's hanging off his arm? I don't know. What the hell's hanging off of his arm?
The part where nobody wants to buy him the photo, I feel like the people at fucking Las Vegas do this shit. You owe me $60. Bitch, what? I don't know you shit.
And like this.
Get away from me.
Like, what is this all about? Is this like voodoo or something? Like, what's he doing?
Like, y'all ain't. I think he's pissed off that they didn't want to buy it. So
yeah, but he put it like on the foil, and he put like the little things on it and shit. It's like weird. Like, why would you do that? And then he keeps it. I was just wondered about that part.
Oh,
like, what was that all about? Yeah, there you go.
Maybe that was his way of kind of like killing them before they actually get killed.
Yeah.
Like
See,
a
it's
symbolic,
weird, man. It's fucking nuts. It goes with the character. Like, it's like, what the hell is this guy doing?
a symbolic way of saying you're fucked. So he's putting the blood on it.
It's like a symbol, kind of. It looks like a
Right.
symbol. I think they use that in the video game for something. You see that same that scribble, that same exact scribble that's on the van and something else in the video game. So it kind of
That's
links
weird,
that to this
dude.
too.
It might be like a bracelet made of bones. I don't know what the hell that was. Look, all you guys are drinking wine. Nice.
Mm.
Nice.
Like I said, I got the old style, and then I got my whiskey ready so we can do a shot for the 50th anniversary at some point.
Nice. Very nice.
I've got some screwball waiting for that. Screwball.
Ooh, man, I've been craving that lately. I haven't had that in so long. Someone brought it up the other day. I was like, ooh, yeah, peanut butter flavored whiskey.
I wanted to go. I was going to stop, but I forgot to stop at the liquor store. I wanted to pick up that pumpkin whiskey. Did you see the pumpkin whiskey? I was telling you the other day today. Pumpkin whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I got to try
Yeah,
that.
we're talking.
It doesn't sound bad.
Put some whipped cream on top.
Well, Michelle's drinking beer. What kind of beer? What kind of beer are you drinking? Sorry, as a cheap
Michelle's
combo
drinking
to everybody's
beer.
ear.
Look at this guy. He's like dressed just like the hitchhiker too.
It looks like fucking Louis C.K.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah.
I honestly remember as a kid, my father picked up a hitchhiker once. Believe it or not.
As long as I've been born, I was always told you don't pick up hitchhikers. So some really bad shit must have went down shortly before I was born. You know what I mean? Where nobody was picking up hitchhikers no more.
So they have a
I
little,
live.
So they have a Coke machine outside and everything like that.
No, coach. They only have that little bench that's kind of like a mural. Yeah, they do have that sign where it says barbecue. That sign is still there. The pillars are different, obviously. The road, like you see, it's got the little pavement right there, and the rest is all like dirt gravel.
Uh-huh.
All of that is now paved. So it's all that's paved. And of course the gas part, the little gas pump is gone. It looks totally different than what it looks like right there.
So this guy washing the windows has got to be part of the family. If he's working for them and he's like, you know what I mean? You would think he's part of it.
I just love how every time he just keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yep, here he goes back. That's so awesome.
Dude, this is so cool because all this is in the video game too, and it's exact to this. Like, that's one of the escapes is to get out in front of the gas station here and run down the road, and you can escape.
Louis C.K. I love it. Did y'all see that big golf sign? GUF, the sign that was in the background when they pulled up to the gas station.
Yeah.
Apparently, that sign is very rare. I was watching an episode of Pawn Stars, or whatever, and that sign sells for over $25,000 if in good condition.
Damn.
I was like, good golly,
$25,000.
25,000 big ones.
And there must be some kind of trademark on it too, because in the video game it doesn't say golf out there. Everything's exactly the same, but on the sign instead of golf it says, I believe it says Hinkle. That's like the gas brand in the game, Hinkle.
Yeah, it might be
That camera.
trademark. You're right, buddy.
I love that we slaughter.
I know what you mean, David, but I just read that and it just sounds weird.
All right.
Now he spelled it the right way. I'm like she does. I'm like, she's even more awesome now.
All right, who do y'all like better? Red shorts or white pants?
I'm a red shorts guy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call. They're both pretty good.
I love women. I love women in white pants.
Can I pick one first and then the other second?
Yeah.
Yeah, twofer.
Well, I'll tell you what. No matter what, in the scene where she walks towards the house with the low camera angle, she wins there no matter what.
Yeah.
I'll take the final girl in the remake over both of those.
Yeah.
You
Well,
and
if
you,
that's on
douche
the
school
table,
lover, you.
of course.
I don't care what Mr. Timberlake would think about that.
Stephanie she Googled the dirty dick video. That was a bad idea. I can only imagine what popped up.
Oh gosh. Somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with red shorts too.
Okay, there you go.
But
I mean, I get a
White
lot of
Panther's
Sherry
a
Moon.
very, very close second.
I get a lot of Sherry Moon Zombie from her, from the backside.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like big time.
There
No,
goes Doofy
Just throw them
CK.
both in a bag and I'll pick one out. You know.
But she's dead now, right? Didn't she die?
Who?
She did, yes. The white pants. Yeah.
White Pants, yeah.
Pants,
She's,
yeah.
A couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot her
Marilyn
name.
Burns.
The lady in the red. The lady in the red shorts. She's a sweetheart, man. She is so sweet.
Hmm.
She's awesome.
Lady in red, she's dancing with me.
So today is Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day. That's what they call it.
Fitting.
Well, I thought that was actually what was it August 11th? Is that the date that they
August.
give you originally?
August 13th.
Yeah, and I thought it was on the
73.
date that the movie takes place.
Yeah.
Could be both, since it's the anniversary.
Colin Murray's awake right now because he just sent me a message on Messenger.
Hey, all we need is any excuse to watch this
Which
shit.
is a what?
You know, it's Gunnar Hansen's birthday. Let's watch it.
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
Colin just messaged you, Bill?
On Messenger he did, yeah.
What do you say?
I sent him that same picture I sent you guys earlier where it had Christopher Nelson saying, "Ooh, Colin McMurdy."
Yeah.
He just replied, he goes, "Ha ha, that never gets old. Love it."
I don't know if your guys' early experience of like when I went to the video store as a kid and saw the VHS cover, like the media cover, like this cover, that just freaked me out.
yeah.
That cover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell, even the regular poster, the regular cover where he's like outside the house, kind of like turned sideways. It's all that white background. That was even because it looked like an old Western or something, like how those box cover arts looked, but it looked wrong. Like, why does this guy have that face like that and a chainsaw in his hand? Ugh. Like, what the hell kind of movie is this?
Was it Netflix or was it Shudder that had the documentary for the making of this movie? I watched it recently. I can't remember, and it was
I
really
think I
good.
saw it I watched it. I thought it was Sean Shutter. I watched it.
Yeah, was it Shudder?
I think
yeah,
on Amazon. Amazon had a couple at some point. They had like 2 of them.
I remember
Yeah,
seeing one on Shutter.
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think I saw it on Shudder too, Pat. And you're probably right there, Billy. But I saw that one, and I was like, man. And this got like interviews from like the people that before they even passed, like this big sack of shit, and then the other girl. It was kind of it was cool to just see their perspectives and all that stuff. It was really neat.
Does anybody remember when they first saw this? Truthfully, I used to see that cover of that VHS, and I always said at some point I was going to rent it, and I was a little like hesitant. I'm like, oh god, I don't know if I want to watch this. I was a little freaked out just by the cover, and what made me watch it was seeing the scenes in Terror in the Isles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why I saw it too, because I remember seeing Terror in the Isles, and that opened my eyes to a bunch of different movies.
Yeah, exactly. I went back and rented a bunch of shit after
That
that.
when he slams the door.
I mean, that's when I
That's
first
what
saw
you're talking
Halloween
about?
was after that.
Yeah. Remember, because Donald Pleasance is talking about Ed Gein, and they were showing the scenes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's
oh,
right.
now I got to go rent this. And then
Yeah,
there's
he's
so
in
much
the
other shit
theater
there.
talking, right?
Yeah, it was him and Nancy Allen.
Yeah, Nancy Allen. Yeah. I have it. One of the versions of
Look at
Halloween
Colin's in the
2
chat here
came
now.
with that movie.
What's up?
Yeah, one of the
Colin?
versions of Halloween
One of
2
the
I
you're
have
right.
also has Terror in the Isles as a bonus feature, like the
As a
full
bonus
movie.
feature,
Or
yep.
maybe it's on the other side of the disc or something, but
Yeah.
they're packaged together.
Oh, there he is, Colin. What's up, Colin?
Colin
Hey!
Beardy. What's up,
Well,
Bob?
this was the
Woke up
last
taking
minute thing, dude.
piss.
We just decided to do this, and we decided to do it late. So now he can't piss.
Impromptu.
We just gave him stage fright. Now he can't piss.
Yeah.
So my
Come on,
coworker just
look at this
sent me
fucking guy.
some text. He just got out of Terrifier 3. He says, dude, it was freaking awesome. The whole theater was a party. Took a couple swigs from a fifth of Jack from the dude next to me.
Oh Jesus, he's sharing a bottle.
Yeah.
That's
Was-
random. Hopefully you're not.
Was he Dr. Chalice in the bum?
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I
Come
take
on,
a drink of
let me
that?
get a swig.
Bottle looks.
I
The
ain't got
bottle
no
looks kind of
diseases
heavy.
or nothing.
I ain't
It's
got no
like-
diseases, and
Yeah.
that bottle looks kind of heavy.
Hey, was that guy's name Reverend P. Sayers?
Reverend
What's
Jackson
his
P.
name?
Sayers.
Reverend Jackson P. Sayers.
I was just watching that earlier tonight. I had that on in the garage Halloween for.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Reverend Jackson P. Sayers.
Down Pleasant's
you're-
look is so funny. Would you like a drink? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to look on Lewis's face. He's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
This guy's
Yeah, he smiles.
it's like it's not my
All
first
right.
one today.
I saw you back there in the dirt, back there in the dust.
this sword is clear as breast and blue suede shoes.
We all know he has a bigger role in the novel too. That
Oh yeah.
Was he singing like the beautiful, beautiful mountain?
guy. Did you say the beautiful mountain?
No,
Something like that.
the river.
The river. He's thinking of tits. He's thinking of tits.
Some shit.
So Colin
Hey,
First was
yeah,
93 on
yeah.
VHS. I'd say, yeah, well, Burn the Isles was what, 84? That came out in 84, so I guess I saw this in 84.
I can't even tell you the first time I saw this. God.
Yeah, I don't remember the first time I
Part
saw
two,
it.
but
But
still had a blast. Okay.
For me, the thing that stands out the most is the ending. Like that to me is what I remember growing up. Is her,
Yeah.
him and way all fucking frantic and shit. That's what that's to me is the image that's burned into my brain about this film.
I just like the truck driver, like, oh shit, I'm getting out of here.
He's just like, oh shit. He fucking hauls me out. The thing that freaked me out the most when I first saw this is like when the scene when they bring Grandpa out, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, where did this guy come from?
It's very weird, man. It's like, what the fuck? And this house is a shitty house. Like, look at this shit. It is terrible.
yes.
It is terrible.
Ooh.
Well, didn't they move the house?
Oh.
I
No, the
thought they moved
restaurant
the,
they did, I thought.
but I thought they
Yeah.
moved
Was
the
it the
physical
house?
house. I thought they moved the
It's-
physical
yeah.
house.
Yeah, I think so.
Colin, we're just at about the 30-minute mark. Spot on.
Yeah.
30
It's
minutes.
a restaurant now.
Yeah, it's a restaurant. I
Yeah,
thought
right.
they moved it to a different location because one of Sean Clark's videos
No.
shows an empty lot, and it said that he moved it. They moved it.
Oh,
Yeah, about
shit.
30 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, Colin.
That's so cool. In the video game, those bones that were hanging in the doorway, those are all over the place. That's like so that if the family will know if a victim kind of went through there, it'll make noise, and they'll hear the noise, and you'll know. That's pretty cool.
And this is great. Like they're running around like they're gonna go have sex on this blanket, and it's like, you know what? You guys got to have some severe swamp ass. It's like, I don't want to touch you. Just go shower.
Yeah, I know. Sitting in that
Seriously.
van.
Believe me, I'm a horny son of a bitch, but it's like,
Hey, Brett,
On the van down by the river.
hey, Brett. After watching Terrifier 3, I think this is reasonable.
Yes. Very much reasonable.
I mean, I'm talking about like the cleanliness,
Yeah, and-
cleanliness of this.
and all the sand, you get this, sand and dirt up your crack.
Cleanliness.
No,
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is-
we were
Hey.
talking about the clams again.
Davey Death Race. I was actually going to shoot you a message, Davey. You're still on for Sunday, right? You're still good? Because Davey's going to join us on Sunday.
Cool.
awesome
Hey,
sauce.
Davey, yes. We're gonna
Davey
what, create
Puckett.
We're going to do some Halloween stew. We're going to create our own Halloween movie and pick and choose whatever characters we want. Almost like a pick and choose adventure.
Yes.
Oh shit!
There's no minced
That's
clams in this.
Still
right?
good. He's still good. There's no minced clams. No, there is some lipstick nipples.
Oh god.
We got on the subject of minced clams a lot the other night, Joe, with The Shining.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you now. I'm tracking.
Yeah, I watched Doctor Sleep today.
Oh yeah,
I haven't
you
seen that
dig
in
it?
forever.
Such a good
Oh,
movie.
yeah, I love it. I watched it once
Love
when it
it.
first came out, and I haven't seen it since. And it was like I liked it even better the second time because I was catching more. The second time stuff I missed
You,
the first time.
you got to watch it like
So
3
good.
times to catch more things
Yeah.
into it. Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
Mike
it's only a
Flanagan
couple
is
years
the
old,
shit.
right?
It's 5 years old already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mike Flanagan is the man. I love that guy's
Dude.
Mike.
Totally, man. He's great. You ever seen
Hush is a
Gerald's
good
Game?
film.
Oh, Gerald's Game is awesome.
I think
Gerald's
I
Game is
have.
great. I read
love
that
it.
book in high school when it first came out, and I just always figured that's a movie they'd never be able to make because most of the book is just her inner monologue. It's her talking to herself in her head, and her different like personalities and stuff talking to each other. I'm like, no wonder why there was never a movie all these years. But I always thought some of the imagery and stuff, that old creepy guy that would like come in at night and stuff, it was like cool as hell. But man, Mike Flanagan made a great movie out of it. Fantastic.
Although I will say I do like her better in Son-in-Law.
Well, yeah, but she was great.
It's
She's
such a guilty
great
pleasure. I
actress,
love
though.
Son-in-Law.
Such a great actress.
Plus, Son-in-Law has like my
Carla? Yeah.
Yeah.
Son-in-Law has my my late 80s 90s crush in Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Yeah, nice.
That,
I just found out how to
that
pronounce her
Edgar
name
Allan Poe thing, she
legitimately
was
too.
really
It's
good on
Gugino.
Netflix.
Wait a minute. Carla, that's not his wife.
No,
You're talking
that's
the
not his
other girl.
wife, but she's in all the movies. She's in like all of the movies, though, or a lot of.
Yeah,
movies.
he uses her a lot. What's his wife's
Yeah.
name? She's hot. She was in Hush.
Yeah,
Wasn't she?
She's in Hush. She's the main one in Hush. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's cute as hell. She's cute as hell.
Oh, she's
She's
great.
in everything that he makes too.
Yes. Fuck. She was in the Ouija Origin of Evil. She was she was one of the. She was the one that was there, eating. If I can remember right.
And actually, Davey was alive tonight. I was going to check in on it, but I was still stuck in the bar. He was watching Carnival of Souls, I think, right, Dave? I had to go back and check it on the replay.
I was stuck in the bar.
They were I had to leave because they started doing karaoke. My drummer from my old band has a place up here. And actually, he's selling it, which sucks. He told me that tonight. So we went and had a couple beers, had some dinner, and then all of a sudden I seen people start setting up, and I'm like, oh, there's one of two things coming in: DJ, which I'm going to leave, or karaoke, and we need to leave. And it was karaoke, and it was just like we're like, check, please.
Here we go.
The ripped saxophone guy from Lost Boys shows up.
Yeah,
That's
I was right there with us. It's on. It's gonna get. This is the scene
Through
that
the
made me want to
crowd.
watch this film. This
Through
is
the
what I
rain,
saw-
I still believe.
This is what I saw her in the aisles, and made me go rent this
Oh shit!
immediately.
Boom! One hit
guys
a
are-
quitter.
You guys are slightly ahead.
Look at that.
Move up a little bit.
He's still at the front
Oh,
door. for
man.
me.
Awesome. So awesome.
One hit a quitter.
Love the.
Just and the hit was brutal, but wait.
The
he
door.
slams the door.
Gotta get this by
The door
full
was always
attention.
crazy.
Kirk sleeps with the fishes now.
Great ass.
Okay. What was I saying?
I know, right? This a moment of silence, please.
You lost me. What?
Yeah.
You lost me. What? You're busy watching us. I feel bad for you, Stephanie.
I got the Ishmael thing going. You lost me. What?
You lost me, what? I love it. He's like, I can figure some things out for myself. And he's shitting in the
And the other day,
in the urinal.
the other day on your show in the chat, you guys mentioned some dude in The Shining looked like Bronson Pinchot, and I put in, of course not, don't be ridiculous, and both Pat and Brett corrected me and said, oh no, you don't be stupid, and you played the clip. I'm like, no, I meant Balky when he was Balky. Oh, of course not, don't be ridiculous. That was his line in that.
Don't be stupid.
Ah.
Hey, we did bring up Kingpin, so
No, please, no.
actually even better. Where is it?
What is it about good sex that makes me have to crap?
Like, I'll stop it, you. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. He's in there barfing his guts out.
Yeah, I gotta go back and check it out. I haven't seen Carnival of Souls in a bit. That's a great film.
Man, that's
Oh,
a total ode to Ed Gein right there. That's what he used to do, is make furniture out of bones, human bones.
That's terrible.
This is a femur.
Yeah,
I'm
Hot
thinking
Pants
of
is
the
awesome,
bones.
Colin. Right? Oh God, I love Hot Pants.
Am I able to buy that on Etsy?
Dude, I'm looking forward to next season of Monster, that show that had the Menendez brothers, and last year it was Dahmer. Next year they're doing Ed Gein.
Oh, they're doing again, huh?
Yeah, it's Ed Gein. I believe it's the guy, the blonde dude from Sons of Anarchy's playing him. Someone's
Yeah,
playing him. That's famous.
somebody really cool was playing it. Is that who it is? I remember
Yeah.
seeing
I think
I
so.
remember seeing it somewhere.
I've only gotten through 2 episodes of the Menendez brothers one, but I couldn't believe the one brother had a toupee.
Yeah. I know. And that was like his biggest concern in prison, is like making sure he could have his tape to hold it on and shit. That was good too, but the Dahmer one was a lot better. I really liked the Dahmer one a lot better.
I just get
They're
stuck
both
playing
good.
Milli
They're
Vanilli
both
all the
good.
time now.
Yeah. It's a tragedy for me to see the dream is over.
You know what? If you look closely when they pan around while she's there, and they show some of the jawbones, if you take notice, the teeth have fillings in them.
Yeah. That's it, dude.
Look at that iconic shot right there. He grabs her from behind, takes her back inside.
This is so cool because they were so faithful to this in the video game. I feel like I've been in this house a million fucking times. Like, I know every bedroom. I know exactly. Go upstairs. I know where every fucking thing is, and I know where Hitchhiker's room is. I've been in this room a million times.
Oh, no.
And you know, Gunnar Hands is he's just feeling her up right now. I'd be like, dude, I'd be all over her. And when you see the meat hook, you know this is going to happen. You're like, no, it didn't just do that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And the meat grinders right there in the foreground, like this. That's what this is all about. You know, you're gonna grind them up for meat.
Oh, it's horrible.
Damn.
Oh,
This epic. This is epic.
Love it.
Golly, man.
Hey, what's up, Lito?
What's up, Bubba?
Hey,
Lito!
Lito, what's going on, bud?
And he's doing it in front of an audience. Like, that's sadistic, bro.
Oh, you at Santa Monster Palooza in Burbank. Nice. Were you? I'm assuming you were H2 Myers.
Awesome.
Yeah, Son of Monster.
Yeah, join us
when
he
That's
gets home.
been fun.
Awesome.
I think Ozzy was going to that. I think that was announced last second, right? Ozzy and the rest of the
Yeah.
Osbournes.
Yeah, I think that was the one that Sean was talking about, with Ozzy being there, right?
Mm-hmm. And I think Chris
Oh,
Nelson was there too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he goes to all the Monster Paloozas, I think.
Hopefully Chris will get to meet Ozzy then. And, you know, Sean will hook him up. You know, that'd be cool.
Dude, when Sean picks on him, it's pretty funny, though.
Doesn't this one guy with the fro, the guy that was driving? I mean, I assume, Bill, you know the MC5. Tell me, this looks like freaking Fred Sonic Smith, doesn't he? Even with the
I don't
shirt and
remember the guy's
everything.
name, but I know who you're
Really,
talking
Howard
about.
The lead singer of MC5.
Yeah.
Fred Sonic Smith. Except that Fred Sonic Smith's head was bigger. Actually, Colin's in the chat, so he'll know. Every time I see him, I'm like, he looks just like Fred Sonic Smith.
You take those glasses off, he looks like one of those the disco guys in Detroit Rock City. These guys got to be stopped.
Yeah. No, not the fag music.
Hey guys, I'll be right back for a second. Okay.
What are
Attaboy.
you doing?
Nah, he belongs like he's an extra in fucking Boogie Nights.
Yeah. Chest Rockwell and Brock
That's right.
Landers.
That's right.
And I swear, this guy, you can recast this guy as Josh Gad, right?
Oh
Who,
my
Franklin?
God.
Who would be a good Franklin? Make Jack Black.
I I actually like Josh Gad. Like Josh Gad rocks. He's the
Jack
voice
Black
of
or
the
Josh
of
Gad?
the. What's the little? Is that the snowman? What's his name? Uh, damn. What's his name? The Disney Olaf. Isn't he the voice of Olaf?
Olaf is Josh Gad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the voice of Olaf.
Just as he likes the Rob Zombie one to give a backstory. Yeah, we don't have anything against the Rob Zombie remake. I kind of like it. I've warmed up to the intro, right, Brett?
What's the
Jealousy, you
matter?
don't ass.
Out of this.
Man, it's-
What did you say?
hey,
I like when he looks at you. He goes, "You heard me."
He just really wanted to do the white trash aspect, right? That was his big thing, right?
he brought the F word back, which I thought was great.
All the Osborns were there. Eli Roth, Natasha Henstridge, Mira Sorvino, Chris Nelson. Wow, nice.
Eli Roth rules, man. He was fun to talk to.
He's really laid back, normal dude. He's chill.
Yeah. Good
He's
stuff.
really.
Can't wait to
Can't wait
for
till the
Thank-
next Thanksgiving movie whenever he
That's what I was
starts
about to say. Yeah, can't wait for Thanksgiving too.
Mhm. Yes, sir. You guys are killing it, man. Eli
Leftovers.
Roth, fucking Damian Leon. I'm waiting for Adam Green to put out something new. Want to see some new Victor Crowley
he's-
shit.
He's gonna be in Kentucky next week, I saw.
Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of that guy. He's real cool too, man.
The sitcom show was funny too. That was
It
only
was.
for a couple seasons.
Yeah, it was. I really want to see him do another like franchise, like have him take the reins over of something because he's got it, man. I think he's great.
Or he could do another, like, let him create another vision like he had with Hatchet.
Yeah,
Hatchet,
I mean-
those Hatchets were fun, like popcorn films.
Yeah, they're Hatchet is like I don't know, it's like a pre-Terrifier in a way. It's like it's fucking
Yeah.
it's got these shot kills and fucking crazy shit going on.
They're okay, but I was never over the moon about the Hatchet films. They're not bad, but
Yeah, they were like an homage to like the old Westerns films, you know what I mean?
I don't know
Like
if you
the-
saw them all, Pat. It's good to revisit them.
So, I I should go back and watch them. I haven't watched them in a bit. So to quote
They're cool.
Christopher
They're good.
Nelson, they're very meh.
Meh. Yeah,
Alan says, I'll never forget
he's-
seeing this on VHS for the first time. Must have been around 83 when I was 9. I felt like I needed a wash after seeing it. Such an incredible. Yeah, especially now, like we're sitting here watching the 50th anniversary version of it. It's just like, we're all sweating just watching it.
Well, like, yeah, that VHS cover, that media video cover used to just freak the shit out of me. I don't think I saw it until years later.
I was watching like some reruns of like Stephen Colbert, and he had Quentin Tarantino on there, and he mentioned like as an example that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was an example of being a perfect movie, like this movie, Jaws, and a couple other movies. But say it's impressive to say like this is a perfect movie from start to finish.
Okay,
So
which one are you going to
to
ask Bill what verse scat means?
verse scat?
Ask
Those are just the
what?
letters that-
Ask him what?
because the E, you can't get the E on his screen, and you can't get the
verse scat.
Like that commercial. Looks great, but who are the chefs?
Okay, when he comes back, we're going to be like, Bill, we got another name for a band, verse scat.
That's like one of my favorite commercials ever. When he walks up to the guy in the end zone. It looks great. It looks great. But who are the chefs? It's supposed to be the chief.
Ooh. Hit his ass with that
It's a
hammer,
team.
boy.
When she jumps out, oh, awesome. Clock, bam.
Wow.
Beat the fuck out.
He's like, oh, paranoid and freaked out. Like, who's here? Who's here? It's like, if we keep something into my house and pissing
I'd
him
like to
off.
see him- You know who I'd like to see Leatherface take on? Sloth.
Take on who?
God.
Who?
Sloth.
Hey, you
Sloth.
guys.
Could you imagine? Sloth, love, Leatherface.
Oh, look at them teeth. I always think of the little boy Damn, which one was it? He was the little boy with the jacked up teeth. What movie was that one? Was it the Texas Chainsaw Man, the beginning or some shit? Remember the little boy?
That was
The-
the remake. That was the remake.
Was that-
and,
was it-
my buddy Craig calls him the Gremlin Child. He keeps saying
Yeah,
that
the
he should be
same
the next guy that appears in the video game. Like he should just it should be a secret where you call him out and he comes and helps you, gives you like a health potion or something. Like, oh, here comes the Gremlin
Yes.
Child.
Yes, he has the same teeth. It must run in the family.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's getting dark.
Ooh. Get rid of this motherfucker here.
It's just crazy. Like when these people just keep disappearing. It's like now it's dark out. Wouldn't you be like, dude, where did everybody go? Let's figure this out.
I'll be out.
It's just like that commercial. No, let's not get into the running car. Let's go hide behind the chainsaws.
Yeah.
Boy, is that commercial been getting played like crazy again.
It always, this time of
Isn't
year
it?
always
I haven't
does.
seen it.
Go for the cemetery.
Yeah.
Well, we get into the running car.
And even the killer,
Crazy.
even the killer's like, all right, like he goes after him. Like you guys are idiots.
Are the keys in the van?
There's a couple headlights here in the shot. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. A lot of headlights going on there.
Mm-mm.
2 times the headlights.
Someone's gonna get hurt with those things.
Joe, how far is Dallas for you?
We got another hour and 45
Hey, we're
minutes.
gonna get out of those things.
How far is it from when you started? How long you been driving?
Oh, I'm trying 4 hours total.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
you got some caffeine? What do you got? You got some energy? What do you got?
there's for Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola.
Yeah, sport Coca-Cola. But
I never thought I'd say this, but I actually don't mind the Coke Zero Oreo.
okay.
Want some more of them?
Did you?
Oh.
Yeah, score's actually pretty good.
I actually
What an
haven't tried that yet. I need to try it there, bro.
Yeah.
It's better than the cookies, the actual cookies itself.
Hey, easy.
Let her go, you asshole.
She can just poke out Leatherface's eyes with those things.
Seriously.
She's like, I'm not going to get anything for the ice cream truck since she can't catch up to it.
It's a nice can, too. You're sweating and you're in the middle of Texas. How are her pants still so white?
It's a beautiful thing.
I don't know because they said that they didn't have change of clothes either. Whatever they had, they wore through the
Yeah.
whole shoot up.
How the hell are those
Yeah.
pants still so goddamn white?
Not a good idea to have those headlights
Technicolor.
on and you're going to kill the battery.
Maybe they
Oh,
bleached them
man.
every day.
And then you're stranded. That's a good point there, Brett. Fucking left the fucking headlights on. It's not like they got the Duracell batteries on.
They do that all the time in these old horror movies. Leave the radio on. Creepshow 2.
No shit.
They got those like Gilligan's Island radio batteries that just never die.
Yeah, made from a coconut.
Yeah, I always think of Tremors. Remember the car goes underground and the radio
Yeah.
stays playing the entire time? It's like, what
Yeah.
the shit? The battery ain't last that fucking long. Fuck out of here.
The new Energizer. It'll surprise you. Lasts longer than all the rest.
That's right.
It's like you're stranded in Texas. What's the worst thing they could possibly have? A guy in a wheelchair that you got to push around.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Nope.
I'd say leave them. See you later.
I just put his ass back in the van and just stay in the fucking van. That's it, dude. I ain't carting your ass around. Shit's about to get real.
I made a I made a strange request the other day to the wife. So I go on these little hunts, right, for toys and collectibles and shit. Well, I saw the other day that they sell these fucking things you can put on your shoes, um, and they're like skates put on your shoes, and they're motorized. So you're
I
like
know there's like a
hauling.
little wheel below on your shoes that, like, my daughter's got friends.
Yeah,
Is that what-
those sneakers with the
Yeah.
rollerblade things, right? Like with the
Yeah.
wheel, right?
Yeah, but they have like motors in them. So you literally that you can control them with your feet, like go forward, go backward, stop, all that shit. They're like $1,000.
Damn.
And I was like,
Damn.
shit, you know how many targets? That would cut down to my hunting speed. I could fucking hit target after target, bro, and just zoom in and out like a motherfucker, bro.
Well, imagine the people that work there. They see this guy. Oh, here comes that guy zipping through here again. Here comes Joe
Bro.
riding through right to the toy aisle.
I am not even like the funny thing is I'm not even joking. Like I'm fucking serious about this shit. I was like, I don't even want like for my birthday. That's what I want. Like I fucking
That would be the funniest shit, man. I would want to see
Oh,
the
dude,
security
that would be
camera
good.
footage of
That would
that.
be so good.
Look at that. Colin's on my side. Yeah, she's got a great little dumper and a fine set of snow cones.
Snow cones. I
that's
like
a good way. That's a good way of putting it there, Colin.
Exactly.
I've never heard
He
that.
just look at the
I like
flashlight. He's being like chainsawed.
I come to
And
think
even
of
there,
it,
he was
I like
carving
those
them up.
snow cones, so I
Carving
can
them
start
up, and
talking
no
about
blood
snow
even on the chainsaw.
They had a little blood splatter on him, but that was about it.
On him, but nothing on the chainsaw. You know.
This scene reminds me of the Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
The vines and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Already they announced what's his name for Texas Frightmare. What's his name? Fuck, from Evil Dead. What's his name? Main guy.
Bruce Campbell?
Bruce Campbell. There you go. Yeah, they just announced him, and then Ty West from Per and Excellent. So
Wow, Ty
it's
West?
gonna-
Really?
yes, sir.
When is that? Did they do that more than once a year, Joe, or is that twice? Just once a year?
They are.
I'll be right back again.
Yeah, once a year. So it'll be May next year, May.
Oh, you got time, yeah.
But the tickets go on sale early, and we got to get a hotel and all that. So we got to get our shit.
Oh, wait a second,
up.
Stephanie, explain. So David was in a movie with Bruce Campbell. What movie?
Please tell me it wasn't Bubba Hotep. Shit. What the hell's this? Oh, they're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go up here in a minute. Just to say goodnight.
Talk good, Bubba. Well, this is where you see Grandpa for the first time.
They gotta be pissed that he's doing that to the door.
Seriously.
You know what? I find that stupidly creepy that you have a lamp on the floor with no shade on it. That's kind of creepy to me. I don't know why.
So,
Yeah,
Joe,
but-
did you ever eat in the Texas Chainsaw House upstairs like this?
No, I have not. No, I have not.
I know you can eat dinner upstairs in that room.
It's usually pretty busy, and I think that's reservation. I think the upstairs. I think, but their hours are very selective. Like when they're open, so it's about 3 hours. It's about 3 hours from where we live, so it's a drive.
Oh, it's that far, huh?
Michelle met
Yeah,
Bruce.
yeah.
Everybody's hanging out with Bruce Campbell. Damn. So David was a stand-in for Gwandy. My name is Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell's probably one of the first celebrities I ever met at a convention. Cool dude.
That's awesome, dude. Never met him, man. I'm so stoked.
Colin's meeting 3 of the original Evil Dead cast members next week for the Love of Horror, which I should have been there. Fuck my roof. Screw my kids.
I'm gonna go say goodnight to some family. I will be back.
Sounds good.
And then on top of it, I'm driving to work the other day. It's like freaking 6:45. I'm 10 minutes from work. Driving on the New Jersey Turnpike and my fucking tire blows out.
No shit.
So I had to go figure out a new tire on my fucking car. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, if you're gonna kill me, just take it. Stop torturing me. Seriously, just take me. I need the rest.
Go, baby, go.
And see, look, her pants are still clean. Got a little bit of blood. I like the ripped shirt on the back. You see a little bit of back, maybe a little ass crack.
That's scary though. See him chasing after like that in the dark. Man, that's fucking creepy, man.
Yeah, maybe chased by a guy with a chainsaw, man, in the middle of the night in the dark in Texas. Yeah, no, I'd rather not do
That's
that.
crazy. That's crazy. Here's my favorite scene right here. This.
Collins
This is
can't wait to
total
meet Michael
weapon.
Bell. Gonna get him to sign his original Hills Have Eyes. Pretty certain VHS cover that I've had. Yeah, get him to sign. What do you call it too? Some he was in Weird Science too.
That's awesome. It's like he's comforting her, but you know you can't trust him.
Yeah, you know you can't trust him.
Yeah, he's like, nah, something sketchy, man. This is sketchy shit.
He always reminded me of a Dollar General version of Martin Landau.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that. See, this is again so weird. Like, I've been in this room a million times in the video game. That's you got to unlock that door and get out, and you can escape that way out of the front of the gas station.
Oh, while you were gone, Brett was asking, what's the new band that you have behind you? Who's Versat?
Versat. It's actually Versace. We're a designer band.
He's like, when Bill gets back, I have to ask him, what's the band? Who's Versat?
I'm gonna shave my eyebrows like pencil thin and get one of those little pencil thin like beards and mustaches, and we're gonna be called Versace.
You're gonna look like the Pink Panther.
And hear the I want to hear the guy from Lost Boys play that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god.
That'll be my request. If I ever meet him, he's got a saxophone. Like, play Pink Panther.
It's a Sanford song, except it's white.
That's epic. Uh-oh. We'll have no trouble.
The cook is the guy I pick the most in the video game too. I usually play as him.
He's hit it with a fucking broom. Like she's a fucking possum or some shit.
Yeah. That's his
Damn,
weapon in the
varmint.
game. After he breaks it, just that stick right there. The end of this, what he's beating her with right now, that's his weapon in the video game.
You damn varmint.
Kick him in the balls. Kick him in the balls.
He's got like that but crackhead energy going on too. Oh. Big Earn.
Big Earn.
Remember when his hair is sticking straight up in the air at the end?
That's the best, man. That's the best.
He's got that like a rose inside of his bowling ball. He thinks he's the shit. His hair's sticking straight up in the air.
He's
Got
like,
that crazed look in his eyes.
Yeah. That's dirty. A dirty rag in your mouth. Blech.
Ugh.
That's nasty.
All the actors. All the actors said that was the worst part about the movie was the smell. Can you imagine the smell inside that fucking house?
I can. Ugh. I'm a germaphobe, man. Like this shit, I couldn't. I don't know, man. I couldn't hack this shit.
I mean, is that hot? Is that hot in the Texas sun and no air conditioning and just that rotten meat there all day? That ugh.
Blech. Maggots and flies and oh man, no.
Now it's a nice collectible store, right, Joe?
Yeah, exactly. And the people that work there are so fucking nice, man. To me, it's just it's the people, it's the owners. Like the owner, he's awesome. You know.
Like they always say, the horror community, man. Everybody, gives them a bad rap, thinks we're all like, monsters, and we're the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Seriously, dude. Like they really care. He's a collector himself, from what I understand, so he understands. You just want to go to a nice place and have some food and look for collectibles, and I think that's just why we adopted that place as somewhere we like to go because it's chill.
That always
Now
helps
it's
with the people who run it are cool.
Yeah, it's getting to that. I don't want to say it's happening just yet, but like it's getting to that point where now that it's getting a lot more people are coming, and a part of me is wanting to probably go less because there's so many people that go now. Because back then it was many people didn't go, and it was some
It was
people
nice
would
and
go.
cozy. It was cozy.
Yeah, now it's just like doing these big events, and it's like this and that, and it's like, oh shit. I don't know, man. I like little diamonds in the rough. Like, nobody knows about them.
We
Like-
both
kinda like
know
movies.
what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, love me some Priest.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
not
did
going to
you
even
see
try
the-
that second verse where he goes even higher.
Oh God, no! You have to put your balls in a vice.
There's a fucking.
Yeah.
There's a new. Have you seen the new figure?
Of
Of who?
The of Papa. The new fucking. It's like black and white.
Mm-mm.
Papa Emeritus.
Yeah. Oh fuck! What is it? I don't know if I think it's Trick or Treat. A buddy of mine was he got him in. He was selling them, and it looks fucking badass, man.
And I will say, shout out to Five Below for a nice TCM shirt. That's only $5.
Oh, wow.
Five Below. Did
Let's
you
see
get that? Did you get the Halloween one? That beige one?
I got the beige.
Is that the one
Halloween
you're
one.
wearing right now, Pat?
Yeah, $5. Five Below.
Show it up. Get a little closer to the camera. Just to see it. Awesome.
Oh, that's
$5.
badass.
$5.
Nice.
Wow. Very cool.
Only problem with Five Below, they don't have big sizes usually. They
They
always
what?
have like small. They usually don't have big fella sizes.
They don't. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
have fat people sizes. They don't. They usually only go up. To, they usually go up to XL.
Yep.
But you
I
know
got
what?
my,
This is XL. And the XLs are usually pretty big.
Nice. Yeah.
I got
need
the,
like
the Fright Rags one.
oh, nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Gosh, dang it.
Colin has a diecast model of this track by Greenlight. Awesome looking detail. Oh, my!
That's the one you were talking about, isn't it?
Smiths Grove Station. Oh, they
The
should
Green
have
Arrow is Green Light.
How
Yeah, Green
somebody
Light,
has
there you
not done a Michael Myers station wagon at this point, I have no freaking clue. For all the shit they put out.
Are
That
those
would be
the
a
same
hot-
people that put out that taxi cab from Poltergeist?
Yes. Yes.
That is
Yes.
a random thing to have out there. That is really random to have out there.
Absolutely, 1,000%. They always be things.
Yeah, they'll put that out, but they won't put the fucking station wagon from Halloween. It's like, seriously? Come on.
Yeah.
That would be a hot item because
That thing would sell big time. Big
Yes,
time.
Did you ever get to see
Imagine-
the station wagon, Pat?
Yeah, it was at one of the Monster Manias. They had it here. And I was going to get the
Nice.
photo op where you can sit in it and do everything. But
Yeah.
I'd gone by myself. And if I go to cons, I go early. So it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I went over and I went to do the photo op. And they're like, oh, yeah, we can get you in like 6 o'clock tonight. I'm like, it's like 10:30 in the morning. I'm not sitting around till 10 o'clock. I mean, if I had a hotel room maybe Brett was with me. We can hang out and party all day long. I'm like, yeah, I'll come back later.
Yeah.
I'm not staying. So I went over to bullshit with the guy because he also owns one of the Christine cars. So he had a Christine car there, one of the Furies. So I was bullshitting about that, and I'm like, look, and I told him the story. I'm like, is it okay if I go take some pictures? I said, I'm not going to sit in there or anything because I know that's your bread and butter. He's like, yeah. He's like, dude, go over, take as many pictures as you want. So I have a bunch of pictures of it, just not me sitting in it.
Yeah, I got pictures.
Or the
of
photo
it.
op with Nick Castle, I didn't get. Yeah.
The first convention I was ever at, the Flashback Weekend, the first year I went, that was like the first convention I think the car was at, and I didn't know. I didn't know that you're supposed to pay to go sit in it or any of that shit. I just walked up. I was like, hey, check it out. It's the station wagon from Halloween. I just started taking a million pictures of it. And this guy come running over. He's like, hey, there's photo ops available. There's pictures. I'm like, oh, sorry. Oh, I don't need it now. I just took like 100 pictures of it.
Well, and that's what I had a conversation with him, and he said, well, this is now, 2-3 years ago. So I guess he didn't find it yet, but he told me he had a line on the Monte Carlo, on Annie's Monte Carlo.
Nice.
That's what he was looking for next. He was looking for the Monte Carlo from 78. And he said he had a line on it, but I guess maybe he didn't find it yet, or he did. And he's just going to fix it up and show it off like he did the station wagon.
I'm not sure if he's the same guy who had Christine there last year. Christine was at the convention last year. I'm not sure if it was the same guy. It might have been.
Did Stephen King keep one? I don't know. Did he keep one of the cars? Because I know there was plenty of them. So the one that he has is like several.
This year they had the Phantasm 2 car there, but it wasn't like I guess it wasn't the real car because that one's gone or something like that. So it was like the closest replica they could make.
What was that? A Cuda? Hemi Cuda?
Yeah, the Hemi Cuda. Yeah, it's cool. There's a picture of Adrian Barbeau sitting in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got it in my phone.
Yeah, I think Scarefest next week. I think they're doing photo ops with Nick Castle and the car, the station wagon.
Nice.
I don't know if it's the real one or if it's a replica. But then they also have the photo op with the car too. All the cast of the first one. I think the first Phantasm and second one. I don't remember. I don't know how they're doing it.
Well, remember when Sean was on? We had asked him about that having the station wagon at age 45. But logistically, it would have just cost because you're not going to drive it. You'd have to have it.
Yeah.
You have to have somebody drive it out in the truck, whatever. And he's like, logistically, the amount of money to get it there, insurance and everything. He's like, it just wasn't going to work.
Because I think the guy's like in Ohio or on the East Coast or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he just puts it into a trailer and then drives the truck with the trailer.
Yeah. So it's got to make sense. If it's going to cost, say it's going to say 10, 15 grand just to get it there. It's like, well, then it's just a wash.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
That's fucking photo op and charge $100 a head. You probably get it, and then some.
You wouldn't get as many people spending money on that, though. You know what I mean? Like $100, that's a lot to get a picture with a car.
Prices just keep going up, man. Like they're announcing.
Yeah, but I mean,
here.
Most people though are probably going to choose to get a celebrity over the car, for that amount of money. I would think.
Sure,
I would.
It's just that the celebrities now, man. Like I was looking at some places, dude. Some celebrities want like $200 or $300 a signature.
Fuck that!
That's
it.
And it's not just, and it's not the horror people. It's these current actors,
right?
Like current people,
like Mark Hamill, guys like that. They charge a lot of money.
Bro, I couldn't do that, man. I couldn't. That's just three signatures.
First of all,
bro.
if I needed to suck anything on her, I wouldn't start with a finger. I'm just being honest. It wouldn't be a finger. Sorry.
So essentially, Grandpa is Nosferatu, is what you're saying.
Yeah. In the video game, Grandpa, what he does in the video game is you got to collect blood. Whenever you hit a victim, you slash at him, you get blood, or you can find these pots of blood that are all over the house, and you collect it. Then you go feed Grandpa, and once he reaches a certain full level of blood, he starts howling, and it lights up where all the victims are. If the victims are moving, it'll light them up, and you'll see where they're at. Oh shit! There's a guy hiding in the brush over there.
Oh, this is great. When she wakes up and she sees them all there, this is like the iconic photo still of them all sitting at the table.
Yes. And it's funny because Grandpa, when they filmed this, he was the youngest guy in the cast.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
See, and that's what's cool about seeing this in the movie with that part of this thing lit up with the clothes behind her, like all the different victims' clothes just hanging there. You can't see that in the video game because that corner is like really dark, so you can't really see that, you know. But it's like it's accurate. It's so accurate. That skeleton in the corner, you got to turn that light on to light up the room. Very cool.
Is that somebody's face as a lampshade?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
What?
That's
the
idea.
fuck?
That's what he used to do. He used to use skin to make his lampshades.
Lampshades, yep. Colin says the prices for photo ops for the love of horror are ridiculous. I'm not getting photo ops, just autograph. Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I've never gotten a photo op because I'm like,
Me
you know
either.
what? I'd love
either.
to, but I'm like, sorry, I'm just not paying that amount of money. And you know what's going to happen? I'm telling you. I don't know if you're noticing this, Joe, but I'm noticing the line's not as long at a lot of these cons because the people are starting to price themselves out of the market.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
agree.
For sure.
I agree.
And Sean
I
actually
agree.
brought it up too, and I've been noticing, like, I go to these cons, I'm like, these lines are not as long as they used to be because these people are just jacking their price up, and at some point people are gonna be like, dude, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
When I went to H45, I came home with four autographs. That's it. 4 that I needed.
Yeah.
And that was it. I'm like,
That's all I do.
was there more?
I get like 2 or 3 each year. That's it.
Was there more I wanted? Sure, but I saw some of the prices, and like even Carpenter, like when he does this thing, like $100 and some odd, $150, or I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm not. As much as I'd love to get an autograph from Carpenter and meet him, if it's like $150, $200, you know what? You can keep that shit. Sorry.
That's why I didn't meet Robert Englund a couple of years ago. He was $100, and it was
I'm like, dude,
and you had to wait in a line. You weren't even guaranteed to get to him, and it was like, I gotta wait in line all that time and then pay $100. You know what I mean? I already have the man's autograph. My sister-in-law used to work at a movie theater. She was a manager there, and they had him there as a guest to do like an autograph signing. And at the end of the night, he gave all the staff free autographs. And she knew I was a huge horror fan, so she gave it to me for Christmas. So I've had his autograph for a while now, but I'm like, I'm not gonna. I want to meet him. I want to talk to him. I want to share some stories with him, but I'm not gonna pay $100 to do that.
Yeah, like they were saying, like Shatner's like ridiculously expensive now, and Robert Englund's really like, dude, sorry, man.
Chuck Norris is ridiculous. It's like $250 a signature.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Keep that shit. I'm sorry. Get over yourself.
I wanted to do like at least 1 or 2 photo ops next week, and I was looking at the group ones. So get this. So Nick Castle, Dick Warlock, James Courtney, Tyler Maine, and Tom Morgan, right? 5 Michael Myers. They want for a photo op $275.
Keep that shit. Although I will agree that if you add up all their individual autographs, it's cheaper to do that.
Yeah.
So that's not so bad because you're getting that many people. So that would be something I'd be like, well, you know what, maybe. Like even at age 45, I was looking at some of the photo ops, and I'm like, you know what? Sorry, dude, I can't do it.
And plus,
the only photo op I almost talked myself into getting, and it was reasonable. I think it was only like 150 or something like that. It wasn't terrible, but it was Svengoolie and Joe Bob Briggs and Darcy together, and just to have those 2 icons, those are like the 2 horror hosts I grew up with was Svengoolie and Joe Bob. To be in the photo with them together, I was like, oh man, I almost did it, but. At the end of the day, I was like, nah, I already met Svengoolie. I already talked to him. I got his autograph the year before. And now this year I met Joe Bob, and he was super fucking cool. And he invited my whole family in. Like I would take a picture with him. He's like, bring them all in. Come on, you guys want to get in? My wife, my son, everybody got in there. And then he signed 2 autographs for me. So for the price of 1. So.
Well, you know who did that? That was when I went to Monster Mania. When I went to Monster Mania, was it last year? I took my neighbor Mike. Mike came with me, and because I was getting the Chalice figure signed by Atkins, and Mike was with me, so I went up there, got it signed, took a picture, and he saw that I was with Mike. He's like, "Don't you want to take a picture?" He's like, "No, that's cool." He's like, "No, come on, take a picture." And he's like, "Do you want me to sign?" Because he's like, "You want me to sign something for you?" And he wasn't looking to charge him either. He's like, "I'll sign something for you," because he's like, "You're with him, right?" I'm like, "He's like, yeah, he's my friend." He's like. So he was actually very, very cool.
Nice.
Every time I've met him, he's been pretty cool.
He's the best, man.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's,
Just looking at the shit in the background, like you notice the face on the lampshade. It's like on the table. There's like another little mini table, but the legs of it are chicken legs, and there's a chicken head on the top of it. Like it makes no fucking sense, but it's so morbid.
So Joe, whose autographs did you get at age 45? I mean, I only got 4.
whew, fuck. I got a bunch, dude. I got a bunch, bro. God, I can't even remember. Babe, who do we get signatures at age 45?
Okay, her pants are finally dirty.
Honestly, I think we did pretty almost everybody at age 45, Pat.
I just saw you said that, Stephanie, as I was saying the same thing. I'm like, look, her pants are finally dirty. And I looked at the chat, and Stephanie said the same thing. I only got 4 people. I got why am I drawing a blank on his name? Brent LePage, Lonnie Elam.
Okay.
I got his. I got PJ Souls. I got Nancy Loomis and John Michael Graham. And they were all super nice and very friendly, but John Michael Graham was hysterical. He was super cool. I'm like, dude, where's the glasses? I wanted a picture with the glasses. He's like, I don't take them out anymore. He's like, they're so fragile. I'm like, seriously, man? I want a picture with the glasses.
He's always cool. He was always him and
Here we
that
go.
little guy that's
He's outta
with
here.
him. Go, baby, go.
Yeah, holy
That's
shit,
the
man.
window everyone jumps out of in the game too. That's the window everybody jumps out of in the game.
I forget that this is a short movie, man. There's only 4 minutes left.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
almost done. Hour and
That's good.
20 something minutes.
Is it wrong that her candy looks even better when in dirty pants?
Oh shit! Run, bro, run!
Do it, run, Sally, run.
I love that
Wait,
long shot.
You get it signed. Awesome. Nice. Get the challenge figure signed. Tom
Sweet.
Moyer. Got to meet him and chat with him a lot after the after party. David only got the people.
Was that Colin
only got the minors.
McMurdy?
It's Colin
Colin
McMurray.
McMurdy?
That motherfucker.
I was actually
him.
went back and watched a bunch of the thing with 2 heads videos. They just kept popping up on my feed because I'm doing so much traveling lately. And
Nice.
I saw the one where he's like Colin McMurdy.
Oh,
It popped up. I started laughing.
he got fucking destroyed. I love it, bastard.
I love the truck driver. He gets out and he's just like, hell no. He throws a wrench at him. He's like, hell no.
I love the name of the truck, the Black Maria.
Yeah.
He's like, oh fuck no, fuck this shit. Get in here. Come on, honey.
That guy still does cons. That dude's always doing conventions.
There it is. Oh, see, there's a little blood. A little blood did squirt out.
Nice shot, too.
Yeah, this
They
is
said
the
that,
truck.
that scream he let out was real because the metal plate heated up from the friction of the chainsaw, like heated it up. So that scream he let out was like real.
Yeah, this is the truck that Green Light made that I have. That she's getting away in.
With the blue pickup.
Yeah, the Chevrolet. Yeah, go baby, go.
See, that's so random. You think they'd make like Cook's truck before they would make that?
I know.
It is very iconic, though. This is the end of the movie. This scene is one of the most iconic scenes in the movie. The truck driving away,
awesome.
her laughing, and him swinging doing the chainsaw dance.
Look at that, man.
There it is. And Kane Hodder plays him in the video game. He had to learn that chainsaw. He said he made sure he did it exact as he could get it, to pay homage to Gunnar Hansen.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a shame he's dead. I mean, I know he did some cons, but He'd be cleaning up still to this day.
Wow, it's over already. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's only an hour and 25 minutes. This movie, actually, an hour and 24 and change. To be honest, yeah, actually, yeah, it's such an iconic scene. Iconic. Oh, look at this right on Prime. What comes up next? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, but I'm not watching that. No.
You're like, I'm not watching that.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
Oh, for me, Saturday the 14th.
Oh, did that come? Oh, that I'd watch. It gets bad on Friday the 13th, but it gets worse on Saturday the 14th.
The 14th. Yeah, it's only hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah, it's a short film.
Short, man.
Awesome. Thanks, Michelle, for hanging out.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Good night.
And now Stephanie's more educated on horror. See? You got to hang out in the chat more, guys. You'll get some more educated. We'll get some educated.
That's right.
Edumacations.
Yeah, it's crazy to think so. It's 50 years old this
50.
year. And one of my favorite films ever turns 50. It's crazy. Can't believe Black Christmas is going to be 50.
Almost as old as you, Pat.
Unfortunately, I'm older, for fuck's sake. I wish I could say I was. These movies are older than me. I'm fucking older than these goddamn movies.
You old bastard, you.
I'm
getting up there myself.
Joe's the youngin. So how much for the guys have to drive, Joe?
Another hour and 15 minutes.
You said that an hour and 15 minutes ago. You guys just driving around the block.
I know, right? No, I'm going the speed limit. Apparently, there's a lot of speed traps here.
What are you guys going for anyway? You going to visit family or something?
Yeah, family and the state fair.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some.
I told him he's got to do like Sean and try some weird state fair foods and record it.
Yeah, you should record eating some weird shit like he does.
Yeah, I know. I want to try some new weird shit. I know they have like fried weird, like it's all fried. Like, of course, I got to get the funnel cake. You got to do the funnel cake, right?
Oh yeah, that's my wife's favorite. That's all she cares about is funnel cake. She needs her funnel cakes.
Yeah, you got to do funnel cake. You got to do fried Oreos. Got to do fried Oreos. What's another staple? Turkey legs. You know, turkey legs are the bomb.
Yeah, it's funny. We always get my wife always wants a funnel cake, and I try not to get it, but then I always eat half of it later. And I remember, was it 2 years ago? We were down the Jersey Shore. We got it, and like I like drunk ate the rest of it with all the powdered sugar on it.
You woke up with the shit on your face.
It looked like I was doing bumps all night.
I have been there. I have been there. Have you ever eat a funnel cake so fast, but you actually inhale the fucking powder? You're like,
oh yeah, you're like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's so good, so good. Oh.
Yeah, Stephanie, come back. We're here. I mean, this was a special night because of the anniversary, but we're live every Sunday night, 8 o'clock, which is 5 o'clock for you guys because you're on the West Coast, and every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock for you guys on the West Coast. And actually, this Tuesday we're watching Night of the Demons. And Cody's joining us for Night of the Demons. Cody Snyder, who was here earlier, he's joining us.
It's nice. Awesome.
This Sunday we're having Davey Deathray on. He's our guest on the podcast. And so we got some good shit. Some good shite coming up. Everybody, make sure you check it out. My daily Michael Myers, 31 Days of Michael Myers, which I haven't even recorded. So I'm gonna have to do it after this, which is really gonna suck.
What do you do?
What do you got to record after this?
My next 31 Days of Michael Myers.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't do one. I didn't record one for tomorrow yet. I have to figure out what scene I'm going to do and what collectible I'm going to show. Yeah, I actually was going to do it when I came right home from work, but then of course my buddy Tom's like, "Hey, I'm going to be at the bar." And I'm like, "Okay, fine, twist my bar, twist my bar." Twist my arm.
I know that's what sucks. Like I said, when you commit yourself to one of those things like that, like putting something out, every day leading up, it's like you gotta do it. You can't break it.
I'm thinking, what kind of collectible can you show?
Yeah, send me the photo. I'd like to see David from the movies. Yeah, that's awesome. Does he do a lot of extra work? I mean, I know you guys are on the West Coast. That'd be cool as hell. And more importantly, are you guys going to age 50? Because we're definitely going to age 50. We're going to figure out a way to pack Bill up in somebody's suitcase and take with us. We're going to do
I think the best plan of attack is let's get the winning lotto ticket, and then we're all set.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Then there'll be no issues.
Let's go back to sleep at 6 a.m. in Ireland.
Dude.
So that was a hell of a long piss, Colin. He got up to take a piss.
Yeah. Colin's falling asleep on the toilet.
I'm assuming you're done peeing now.
Yeah. Hey, I too sometimes piss through my ass. It's okay.
And believe me, Colin, I'm so fucking upset that we'll be there next week. That sucks. And we are still going to Ireland. We're just probably not going to go to. I think it might be in November now. I told the wife, I said, why don't we just go for Christmas? I'd love to go for Christmas. Go to the Christmas markets. We went to the Christmas markets in Belfast. It was awesome. So maybe we'll
November's got to come. He's gonna we're thinking about going in April. For Easter.
I'm not the boss. I just work here. That's all.
That's right.
I just work here.
That's right.
The boss is upstairs asleep.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm like Grandpa in the Munsters. I'm just downstairs. I just open up the hatch and walk downstairs. Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I'm not looking forward to being 56 years old, but I am looking forward to age 50. It's the longest piss in history. Nice. That's hysterical. You got up and you're like, geez, these assholes are on right now. Motherfucker, I'm tired. What the hell? Yeah, because it's 1
Thanks for
o'clock
hanging
here.
out, Colin. Thanks for hanging out, Colin McMarty.
Yes, sir.
Colin McMurdy. Oh my God! Tell me how fucking funny it is when Chris Nelson does the Rankin Bass guy, Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That is absolutely priceless.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Next time they do a live stream, I'm gonna send like a $20 super chat. Say, dude, you got to do it again. Do it. It's priceless.
Yeah. You make them eyes, and you can just picture the sound effects in your.
He's got the fingers going in the eyes. I'm like, holy shit, he looks just like Yukon Cornelius.
Remember, you'd always throw the pitchfork up.
Nothing. Oh God, it was absolutely fucking priceless. Yeah, so I was telling the wife, I said, why don't we just go for Christmas? We always talked about going away for Christmas. The kids are older now. All they want is our money. So we don't really need to go out to like Toys R Us or anything because they're all older now. Just here's a check. Just go away. I'm going to Ireland. And we can go out to Ireland and hang out at the markets because they were really, really cool. A lot of fun. A little full. A lot of sap.
Little full. That's it.
Did Brady kill the kids?
No, Brady took Brady.
He's in the house. He went in a door and he's in another dimension now.
That's right.
Brett, chloroform. It works well. Chloroform. Or I used to tell the funny thing is like both of my kids, she's like, I as you can hear, I have the worst allergies on the planet. That's why I sound sniffly because the change of season kills me. So I'm always popping allergy pills. And I always pop the ones with like pseudoephedrine, the shit that they make meth with, because that's the only stuff that dries me up. But if Kathy has a runny nose or the kids, they'll take one of mine and they're like it's like a Quaalude. They're just like they're just freaking they're like zombies. And they're like, how do you just take that shit all the time? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just so freaking used to it. I take it when I wake up in the morning. She's like, how do you not fall asleep on the way to work? I go, I don't know. So
I don't know how you even just wake up for work in the morning after you hang out all night and shit. But now you're taking pills on top of it. How the fuck you get up in the morning? I actually, it's 1 o'clock here. So in another hour and a half, I'll be up for 24 hours. You're an animal.
Goddamn mind. You're fucking out of your goddamn mind.
Well, I'm going to sleep late tomorrow. I just make up for it tomorrow. Like Fortunately, the wife is busy tomorrow. She's going to go visit her horse. She's going to horseback riding. She's going out to lunch with one of her friends. And I said, that's all well and good. I'll lay in bed all day with the puppies. If you call me, I'll kill you in your sleep. I'm going to sleep as late as I want. I'm going to sleep like there's nobody's business. And then Sunday's going to rain all day. So I get some shit done. Actually, I got to practice because next Saturday we're playing at a local brewery next weekend. So I have to do some practice.
Very nice.
You guys do cover tunes?
It's all covers. Yeah. Hey, Rick, you've been here this whole time. Why haven't you been chatting with us? What the hell? Thanks for hanging out, though. Go get some sleep. Don't be a stranger. And I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, Rick.
He mentioned you was having
for
some
sure.
health issues and stuff, man. Hopefully everything's okay.
For sure, yeah. Best wishes.
Right.
Seriously. Oh, wait a second. I was going to go pour myself another rum and Coke, but I'm like, I have rum, I have ice, but no Coke.
We never did our anniversary shot either. Where'd Brett go?
Seriously, what the hell, man? Brett.
Must have had some spicy food for dinner.
I just see him upstairs with the kids. I said, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Brett's the one pissing out of his ass.
That's right.
Oh, you sent me the photo on Facebook, Stephanie? Okay, hold on a second. Let me bring it up. Facebook. Let's see.
Look at Joe's
Oh,
laying
okay.
down. He ain't even driving. What are you doing?
Yeah. Is your car electric?
He's just laying
Really?
down on his couch with a seatbelt on the whole time.
Nah, I'm just leaning all the way back.
It's like it sounds so damn quiet. I can't even hear it. It's like,
Shut up.
I'm like, is that car electric? Boogie woogie woogie.
No, it's because I have I got my headphones in, so they're noise canceling. or whatever. Yeah, so it shuts out all the outside noise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Noise
That's Stephanie.
canceling.
Hold on. let me get a
Oh
picture
yeah.
up.
I have the wife
Hold on.
is giving me a massage and all that stuff.
Oh, she's the best. That's another one. Between you and Stephanie, you guys need to give my wife a course. She fucking hates me.
No, she loves you. She loves you, ogre.
loves to torture me.
and be she likes to torture me too sometimes. It's more like
Good woman.
mental warfare.
All right, so let me bring this image
She
up.
plays mind games.
Uno momento. Steve will play. No, I don't need this. Why is the picture not coming up? Hold on. My computer is annoying me. So what are we doing a shot? Oh, Joe can't do a shot.
No, that's no, and I thought Brett went and got his Eagle Rare. I thought.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. So this is.
He'll be back.
I'll be right back. Oh.
I'll be back. I always come back.
So there's David as a stand-in. That's cool as hell.
Cool.
So does he do a lot of stuff?
That's
Does he do a lot of stuff like that? Like, is he do like some acting? Because I don't think we've ever discussed what you guys do out there. That's pretty cool. That's damn cool.
Ready wrist.
Or if Brady's not coming back, though, we can hop off. Tell everybody, have a great night. It's 1:06. I have to go get I have to go get myself some Coke. Not that kind of Coke. I already have enough problems with my allergies. I don't need that shit. Oh, it was a one time. It was a one-time thing. Oh, okay. I thought maybe he did it. It's something he did.
I'm probably gonna pull over here and go use the restroom real quick.
Pee break. Yeah.
Tea break.
All right, we'll get off.
Gonna
Bill,
go piss
hang out.
out your ass a little bit.
I'm up hanging out.
Yeah.
Bill and I, we can hang out offline, and we'll see if Brady pops back on, and Joe, we can come back after the PP.
Okay.
And so we'll call it a night. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. It's Stephanie and David. It was awesome to chat with you guys. It's been a minute. It's been a year. It's been a year. 2 weeks. I reached out to Frank and Darren. I said, look, we should really do like a H45 1 year later episode. Because we spent most of the week with those guys. Bruce Campbell.
You guys will show what you look like now and what you look like then, and you all look exactly the same, except Joe's got a different hairdo.
And I've gained like 20
I'm
or
more-
30 pounds.
My beard is getting grayer, and Leo is getting larger. Yeah, Colin's dude, go back to sleep.
Yeah.
You
Good night, Colin. Thanks
Go
for
get some
coming in.
sleep. Either that or get some breakfast,
Good night, buddy.
and hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Yes, everybody come back Sunday night. Back for the podcast, 8 p.m. Eastern, and Davey Death Ray is our guest for the night, which will be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So everybody like, comment, subscribe, all that fun, happy horse shit. And if you want, it is what it is. Why am I hitting the wrong buttons here? Holy shit!
I think Colin was peeing like Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds when they kept turning around and he was still peeing.
All right, cool. All right, everybody, have a great night. You guys hang out. Everybody, thanks for hanging. We'll see everybody on Sunday night. Awesome.
Good night.
Good night.
Later.